new cream promises to give you more cleavage.
I'm happy with the shape and size of my breasts. I'm not happy with where they lie on my torso.
The Night Team with this recipe for better breasts.
Well, it's a new option for women hoping to look better in a bathing suit. Does it work? The Night Team's Frances Rivera shows us this treatment for boosting your bust.
From underwires and plunging necklines to padding and push-ups, women know the perks of creating cleavage.
It actually makes women feel better.
2 to 3 inches of cleavage is when you're good.
These days, women just want bigger, breasts, and some people will do whatever they can to make that happen.
Some spending thousands on breast lifts and implants, but there may be a new cream that could help women reach new heights. Former Harvard professor, PhD chemist Dr. Eric Fossel may be on the cusp of giving women a better cup.
You thoroughly cover your breast with the cream, rub it in for 3 to 5 minutes until it's totally absorbed, and then wait and watch and be surprised.
The key ingredient is the amino acid L-arginine. When in the body, it helps to control blood flow.
L-arginine is a natural amino acid, comes from corns, soybeans, all kinds of different sources.
So how did it become a breast lifter? It all started with a blender in a bathroom in Dr. Fossel's Brookline home. He invented a way for L-arginine to absorb into the skin through a topical treatment. His original formula was designed to relieve his wife's cold hands and feet.
And then she started giving it to her friends, so I moved into the kitchen and made bigger batches of it.
Since then, he has created many different ointments for different uses. The newest, firming breast tissue.
We had enough women try it who liked it that I was convinced that it really was something that was needed.
But many medical experts believe the only way to a permanent lift is through surgery.
I know of no cream that would give you a permanent breast enlargement, but I do think it's possible for some local applications to cause swelling, perhaps under the skin of the fatty tissues.
The cream claims to temporarily lift and hold breasts in a higher position for up to 8 hours. So we decided to put it to the test. 35-year-old Michelle Tricka.
I would love to try a non-risky way to enhance the appearance of my breasts. Absolutely. I'm excited.
30-year-old Archana Haas.
I'm just curious to see what it will be like, see what it does.
And 51-year-old Linda Pisacano.
I can't imagine it possibly working, but I mean, at 51, they start to sag, so if they could stand up a little bit more, it would be nice.
Each armed with a jar of 1-hour bust lift cream, slathered, rubbed, and waited. And 30 minutes later, the results were surprisingly uplifting.
I'm not saying I went from a C to a D. I'm saying it was just more of a swelling. It was more of a fullness. I feel more confident in this bikini top right now.
I did just notice that maybe I have a little bit more cleavage, and they just felt a little bit more firm.
I could feel that they're firmer. I could feel that they're more solid. They're not falling down, which they had been for a little while there.
Dr. Fossel says it's safe for all women, even those who are breastfeeding. Frances Rivera, 7 News.